Hey Nana, I have been
Hey,
thinking a lot about studying abroad in China. I really want to experience Chinese culture, but I'm not sure where to start. I know there are so many ways to do it, like learning Chinese, traveling, or maybe even studying something related to Chinese history. What do you think?
wow. Well, that is very nice. Do you know what? I believe that China is such a big place and there's so many things to do. But the one thing that I want to ask you, have you heard of traditional Chinese medicine? Or would you be interested in it just by hearing the word?
I have heard about it before, but I don't know much about it. I think it's like a great way for me to embrace the Chinese culture, right?
Yes, it
So,
is.
yeah, can you introduce it more?
Definitely. So let me break it down to you. Traditional Chinese medicine or TCM is mostly focused on the harmony and the balance of your body. Basically, it involves things like Tai Chi. I've seen a lot of, well, I won't say grandma and grandpas, but they do this nice exercise. It's very good.
Yes, they are doing
Have you
it
seen
in the
it?
morning when in the park.
Even
I
at
have some.
night.
I have seen some videos about it.
Yes, you should try it. It's more like you need to try to, I cannot balance, but you can also do acupuncture or taking your pulse, even herbal medicine. That is part of traditional Chinese medicine or TCM.
Wow, there's so many different kinds of
Yes.
herbals. So
Yes.
if I learn them, I can know what the name of them, right?
Not just that, you know how to use them. Not
To
just the name, but to use them.
to use them to cure disease,
Well, I'm
right?
not too sure, but you can try that, definitely.
Okay.
You can be the
Okay.
next scientist.
So yeah, I guess it's a different and a unique way for me to embrace Chinese culture because I want to learn Chinese and plus I want to experience the traditional Chinese medicine. So do you have any suggestions?
Yes, I do. So, from what I said, or from what you're also saying, you want to learn and experience.
Yeah.
Just by thinking about it, I think I have a program. Wait a minute. Yes, this is a great program. It is found in Hebei province in Shijiazhuang, and it has a one semester trainee or a 4 week training course. As you can see, these gorgeous pictures, these are some of the many students that have taken part in this program. You see right here, this is the campus life, this is the museum, and also calligraphy as well as them taking a pulse. And as you can see, Tai Chi.
Yeah. And that is wonderful, I guess. I don't have much time, so I am interested in the 4 week training. So can you introduce more?
Yes, I can. So, as I said, there's two, one semester and a 4 week training. I just want to tell you more about the university before I get there so you can love it more and even be more excited to be in the university. How does that sound?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
I need to know more about the university before I apply any programs.
Exactly. So before I get there, I want to tell you that this university was established in 1956. And over the past 60 years, it has trained tens of thousands of outstanding talents. Did you see the previous slide? Those are one of the many thousands and thousands of students that attended this program in particular. And also the Chinese Academy of Engineering. It is now a university jointly built with the People's Government of Hebei Province and the State Admission of Traditional Chinese Medicine, one of the key universities in Hebei Province, one of the double first-rate universities in Hebei Province. So, is that a lot of information, or do I need to balance it for you real quick?
Okay, I guess I need more information about the 4 weeks training. So what's the study duration or even if it has scholarship for me?
Yes, it does have a scholarship. But let me answer your first question. As you can see again, these are some of the many pictures that you can also experience when
Yeah.
you are enrolling in this program. But let's go to your question. As you can see right here, we have a one semester and a 4 week. I will start with the 4 week, then I'll go back to one semester for those who may be interested in the one semester program.
Yeah.
So let's start with 4 week. For the 4 week trainee program, mainly it has 120 classes, but in those 120-hour classes, there are 60 hours of Chinese language courses. you are interested in learning Chinese, so this is absolutely perfect for you. And the next one is also cultural activities. You won't just get one thing, you're getting two for just one program, which is really amazing, and in just 4 weeks. And you can also learn Tai Chi, Chinese opera, paper cutting, calligraphy, traditional painting, acupuncture, massage, and cultural site visits like the museums we saw in the pictures that many students attended, and much, much more.
That's really great. It's like a combination of different Chinese cultures. That's what I really want. I want to immerse myself in the Chinese culture and different things, such as you mentioned, the paper cutting and reading some Chinese books, or even do Chinese calligraphy. That's really great. I guess I need that.
Well, there's more also. There's the traditional Chinese medicine program. This is found in still the 4 weeks one. For this one, there's 10 hours of basic theory. You don't have to learn a lot. Just like those many herbs you saw, you need to know the names. So that's why these hours are dedicated for theory. The next one is 50 hours of practical training in acupuncture, massage, and other TCM treatments. So it gives you a very wide time to really understand and to practice what you learned in theory. The last one is 30 hours of clinical observation and 30 hours of TCM cultural exploration. So that's a lot in just 4 weeks. You're going to be really booked and having so much of fun doing though.
Yes, I have a friend who actually have I guess it's called Chinese traditional Chinese medicine clinic. I will invite him to apply for this program. I guess this is perfect for both him and me.
Really perfect.
Yeah.
And you might even be classmates, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
That's
I see
amazing.
you have shown many different pictures about different countries. International students come to China just to embrace the culture of traditional Chinese medicine, right?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
true. Well, let me just say one more for people who might be interested in the one semester TCM trainee program content.
Great.
Well, this one is very short, not like the 4 weeks one. We just have two compartments. The first one being clinical observation in traditional Chinese medicine and cultural exploration in China. So basically, you're just learning about Chinese culture because TCM is divided into two parts, the cultural part and the philosophical part. So mix up TCM.
Yeah, that is great. And is there any more information that I should be noticed about?
I'm not done answering your questions, don't you worry. There is a requirement section, but before I get there, I also want you to really be patient because there is a scholarship in the midst. For the first one, well, we just have 4 basic requirements actually.
Yeah.
For this one, you need to be really passionate about Chinese language, like really passionate. You want to learn every day and even practice it every day because the promotion of traditional Chinese medicine, culture, and related fields. The second one, you need to be between the age of 16 and 35 as of September 1, 2025, this year, okay? And also, in service Chinese culture language teachers may be up to 45 years old. So that is really important to understand. So when you're applying, make sure you meet the requirements because that is really important. And the third one is applicants for the one semester training program must have an HSK4. So HSK, we spoke about it, is the Chinese proficiency level. So you need to have a certain score to apply. And also, you need to have a certain score for your 4 weeks program. Whether you want to do one semester or 4 weeks, make sure you have an HSK score.
So what is HSK? Can you introduce a little about it?
Yes, of course. So in China, we have something called HSK or the Chinese Proficiency Level. That basically means how many words you know or how good are you or your level of Chinese. We start from basic level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The more the level advances, the more words you have to know, the more sentences you have to learn, and also the more grammar you have to learn. So it's really important to start from scratch and to build up. And also, if you're applying for traditional Chinese medicine, you get a chance to practice your Chinese, which is very good for you.
Yeah. So I guess I should take an HSK test before I apply for this
Yes,
program.
you need to.
I need to get some score of it.
Yes.
Yeah, to fulfill the requirement for
Exactly.
application, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So depending on what you know, which level you know, that is how you take the test. If you know certain number of words like 150 words or Chinese characters, you are suitable for HSK 1. Then you go to a test center. There's many test centers around Wuhan or China even, and you can sit and write your speaking and also writing examination. So then you can get your test score. If you know more than 150 words, like maybe HSK 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, you need to write for the appropriate HSK level and you will get your score and you can apply to this program.
Yes, so what about the scholarship they offer?
Right there, I'm coming. Okay, so, there's a lot of information right here. Well, we have also the admission categories. There's a study duration, which basically means whether you want to be a spring or a summer intake. It's really important for you to know for the 1 semester, you will have to have 5 months of study. And for the 4-week training, obviously 4 weeks of study. So that's what the duration actually means. 4 weeks, 4 weeks of study, 1 semester, 5 months of study. Whether you're going to be taken in by September intake or March intake 2026, it really depends on you. But make sure you meet the requirements first. And also for this one, it's very important. I just want to highlight a few things. For the 1 semester training program courses, they focus solely on traditional Chinese medicine and has no enrollment limit. Okay? But for the one that you like, the 4 weeks, it offers Chinese language and traditional Chinese medicine. Registration for this program must be done in groups of 10 to 15 to make sure that you fulfill the requirements and the program itself. And what you've been waiting for, the International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship. That is the name of the scholarship. Just like we have CSC or CIS, even Confucius Scholarship. For this program in particular, we have a 2025 International Chinese Language Teacher Scholarship. And this scholarship covers a variety of things. It covers accommodation, it covers your living expenses, as well as your tuition fees and comprehensive medical insurance right here in China. Does that sound exciting or I'm talking too much? I think I'm excited.
Yes, because I guess it covers tuition or accommodation fees. That's really what I need. Okay. Yes. I think this is a perfect thing because I want to learn Chinese and experience Chinese, traditional Chinese medicine. I will also invite my friend to join this program. So thanks for your introduction, I guess. You really helped me to find the perfect program for me.
You're welcome.
Yes.
It was an honor. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. I couldn't stop talking because this program is really amazing.
Yeah.
I encourage anyone who's passionate
That's
about
true.
medicine and Chinese culture and everything about China to enroll in this program.
Yes, this is a unique way. I get different views about it because in traditional ways, we always think learning Chinese can do it by taking tourists to different places or
Yes.
reading books. But experience traditional Chinese medicine is a really unique way. I guess most foreigners don't realize it. And most international students haven't realized it or even haven't thought about it.
Yes.
So I really appreciate for your advice and suggestions. I'll buy you a drink later.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
I love drinks.
Yes.
Well, I love Coke.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll buy that one.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you. And if I have any questions, I will ask you directly.
I will be waiting for all your
Okay.
questions. I will do so much of research.
Okay, thanks for your effort again.